Good afternoon, or almost good evening actually. It's 5:50 and we are just starting to drive through Grand Island, Nebraska to I-80. Oh, cars falling apart from these roads.
Turn right onto the US 281 South Ramp.
100 miles to Lincoln. Our ETA is 7:18, but I gotta make at least 2 stops. I gotta fix the vent on the hood of the car that's flapping. The ends came loose somehow. A clip broke or something. And I need to get Runzas for sure. And probably York, Nebraska, I'll stop. This is Grand Island. Oh, that's the Casey's I got pizza at 4 years ago, up on the left there. It's just too early. I don't want to have to try and keep it cold. There should be Casey's all over Lincoln. That one's nice. It had a good parking lot for RVs. Like I parked off to the side there. Super nice. Oh, I need to find it. I need to pull over up here. There's a Walmart. I'll pull over in their parking lot. I need a bathroom break too. And I'll do my research at the same time. Wow, I should have pulled over back there and turned. There's no driveway here to pull in there. I had to go all the way to this light. Oh, I guess I'll park at Menards instead. Ooh, there's an Office Max. I could look for a hard drive there. Oh, they're closed already. Sunday night. Shoot, I forgot about that. Yeah, that would have been perfect. I could have got everything done here. Oh my God, Shopko Optical? Do they even exist still?
For half a mile.
So Menards is a really nice home improvement store, like a Home Depot or Lowe's. It's I think it's a Midwest chain only though. They're really nice. Yeah, we'll just park right here. All right, I will be right back. All right, I put some Scotch tape on the plastic little vent on the front of the hood, and I can't tell what broke, but I'm pretty sure it's like a clip. The underside is rock solid, hard, doesn't move. See if it holds. Have to order another one. Like when I broke the visor, I had to order a visor from the Sprinter people at Mercedes-Benz. It only costs $80 for that. This little plastic thing shouldn't be more than 100 bucks.
Continue on US 281 South for 8 miles.
I'll just probably need to put more tape on it, but for now, I think that'll keep it from flapping. Wow, so we have 8 miles of driving through Grand Island. It has gotten bigger, I think. Oh, the Best Buy is open. I don't know what the speed limit is. Oh, 45. So this road is like strip mall heaven, basically. I mean, it's kind of nice in a way how they put it all in one area. It makes it really convenient. But I imagine traffic is really bad at times. So I found a Runza in West Lincoln, and then on the way from there to the campground, I found a Casey's. So I can get both real close to the campground. So first stop is about 90 miles away to the Runza. I'm gonna get 10 to 12 of them, I think. I kind of want. I might just get 10. Kind of like the idea of getting 12 though too. A good, like an even dozen. Yeah, I think growing up, Grand Island had like 35,000 people, and it's almost 60,000 now. I think the sign said 58. That's crazy. I mean, that's a lot more people when you're that little. Basically double the size of the town in 30, 40 years. Wow, some road work back there. Oh, this is Highway 30 we're going under. Goes to downtown. I don't know if I've ever seen the downtown Grand Island before. Should have went that way. Would have been more scenic than this way. I think we're going to go through the industrial part of town. At least the road is better though, so far. Wow, I-87 miles yet. Wow, that Chevy dealership is empty. They have no cars. Jeez. I hope it's because of the shortage, and that is crazy. It looked like it was deserted. It was so empty. They must have had 10 cars in a lot that holds a couple hundred. Wow. So the thing is not flapping, so that's good. It's amazing what Scotch tape will do on a car. You don't need duct tape, just get Scotch tape. Put it on thick. The stuff is, I think when it gets hot, it kind of like melts. I've used it twice now on the car today, on the Sprinter. The Sprinter held together with Scotch tape. I like Scotch tape because it's not so obvious. It's not so ghetto looking, like, you know, throw some duct tape on it and it'd be obvious. Oh, please don't change. Please don't change. Oh, thank you. Wow, that's their new hospital complex, it looks like. And medical office building. I wonder if they had an accident. That sucks. Oh, this is, oh my gosh. The little historic park. I can't remember the name of it. We went there and it was really fun. The grass looks awesome now. It's all growing and blowing in the wind. Oh my god, Pioneer Village, I want to say is what it is, but I don't remember. I'll have to look that up. It's a historical park with a bunch of buildings on the south side of Grand Island. So our ETA is 7:27. Should get there by 8, even with the 2 stops. the interstate. It would have been more scenic than this. I mean, this is the quicker road, I think, because there's, you know, as you can see, less going on, less traffic. The other road, I think it's pretty well built up all the way to the interstate. So now, yeah, this is fine. That was a quick 7-8 miles. Down to 88. If we're lucky, it'll be in the upper 70s when we get to our campground. That'll be cool. They got a truck wash there. I need to take the RV to a place like that. This thing is filthy. It's going to be so nasty when I get back to Washington. I should ask the campground if I could, if they allow detailers to come, or at least someone to wash it. I don't need it detailed. I don't want to pay that kind of fee, but I would pay someone to wash it. $50. Oh wow, that's a nice truck plaza. Baselman. Place is huge. Looks really nice. Has a giant food court thing and little shop area, it looks like. That's one thing I miss about not taking the interstate. I like the truck stops. That one looks like a good one to sleep at too. Yeah, if they change the forecast, I will go back to I-70, and if they don't change the forecast and it stays hot, I will go up to Montana. I really hope they do though. I kind of want to go to the southern route. Kind of tired of the highways. It's just so hard to find services on the highway and places to sleep. That's the worst of it. And I could stop in Kearney at the Arch, maybe. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, we'll see if they're out profiling people today. It's pretty late. Usually it's earlier in the day. I don't think as many of them are working in the evening to take the time to do it. Oh, I was going to go in front of this truck.
Continue for half a mile.
I could have made it. I got precious cargo in the back. Named Zoe. Yeah, it's 88 degrees. So that was my plan. If it's hot during the day, is we'll do things in the evening. You know, people can come over and visit. Oh, that bird just puked, almost puked up. And I think that'll work. So we are on I-80 East for the first time on this trip. is what I did not miss. Oh, see, there's a Casey's way out here, but I don't have any need to get. I could wait to get it. I forgot they're all over Lincoln. Wow, it's down to 86. I love it. This time yesterday, when I stayed at the campground, it was still 90 something. I want to say 94. And there's clouds up ahead. River. Looks pretty full, or it's got a decent amount of water in it. Oh, and this is what I also miss about taking the interstate here. Nebraska has the nicest rest areas. I mean, look at that. Look at the trees. Look how shady it is. All you other states need to take note. Look at that. You park in the shade. You're a car. Even some of the RV spots have shade. Miles to Lincoln and 84 miles to my Runza stop. Feel the wind though now. Nothing's stopping it. We're out in the wide open prairie. On the highway we were like driving in little valleys and along rivers and up and down hills. But we have no sight cover here. Yeah, that flag is whipping. It's coming from the south now. I think a little from the east too, though. It's weird. You don't get a southeast wind that often. Because we're driving straight east. Maybe it is from the south. The flag just looked funny. Oh, here's a KOA. Know all the counties because we drove around so much here, but not anymore. This is definitely a busy interstate though. So basically you can go from New York to San Francisco on I-80. pizza, so I could try it. If I get a fresh one, I could eat a couple pieces still. Oh, I really hope their Wi-Fi works well. I would be so happy. I'd be really happy. Ugh, stinky cow truck. That truck stinks. I think I smell it. The whole trip until I got to eastern Wyoming and Nebraska. Make this video Grand Island to York. I wish I would have started it on the interstate though. Hopefully the video break is at the end. I can actually do it. I know. It just takes more time. I can split it if I have to. That's what I'll do. Though the interstate is, it's just straight, flat, fields, more fields, not very scenic. The only thing that makes it interesting is if there's thunderstorms and lightning in the distance, you know, the clouds. That is neat, but we don't have that, so. But at least this is why people think Nebraska is boring and flat, because they do this, and this part is extremely boring and flat, but it's only a small part. If you get on the highways in the north, even some of the southern highways aren't that bad. The scenery and the hills. Oh, I am ready to be done. These last few days have been hard, hot, tiring. If it wasn't so hot, I wouldn't drive so much these last 2 days. and I would get there, you know, as planned. So York is 31 miles in. Yeah, I'll have to break this video up. This part of the road makes me want to poke my eyeballs out, I will admit. I've done it a billion times. And you're so close, you just want to be there. Like, happy that the cracked windshield did not bother me that much. I was worried about glare from the crack, but I haven't got any, so that's good. And it's not getting any bigger finally. I wanted to put my heat reflector up at the campground yesterday, but I was so afraid of cracking it more because, you know, it was super hot. The sun was shining right on it, and it would have just been a giant reflector. So instead, I put the curtain up, and then I put a towel between the cab and the back, and those two things I think worked. So I'll probably do that at the campground even. Put the towel